Hi dreamers, DJ here with Dreaming Joy 1111. A little about myself before I get started on today's dream. I am a dreamwalker, empath, and intuitive. I have the ability to go into other people's dreams. And I can only do this if you call out to me or if spirit allows. In these dreams, I am able to see the dream or the experience from your first person point of view and also from my third person point of view. This gives me unique insight on what is going on or what is happening in the dream. I can also see clairvoyant dreams where the dream is about a real event that has not happened yet. I can see things that occurred in the past. I can tell in a dream if it is a past life dream or a jumble of things that your subconscious might be trying to tell you. I've been honing my abilities and learning about dreams for more than 30 years now. I can also astral project, and I may share some of those experiences with you on this channel at some time. I also get messages in my meditations, which I will also share on the channel if I feel like it is for someone's higher good. Please help these messages spread so we can grow the channel and reach more people who need to know what their dreams are trying to tell them. I would really love it if you subscribe to the channel. If the message was helpful, please like the video and share with anyone you think needs to hear it. I do ask that you don't tag people on social media posts, even if the dream message is a perfect match for them. If you tag them, then their other family, friends, and contacts might see it too. This could cause problems for your friend. It is better instead to maybe text them the link. That way they can decide in private how the message resonates with them. I will timestamp all videos, so if you want to skip this introduction in the future, you can jump straight to any part of the message that you want to. I do private dream interpretation videos for $20. If you are interested, check the description box for information on that, and sometimes I leave some helpful links in the description box as well. Okay, dreamers, let's talk about the dream you had last night. When I came into the dream, you were very busy. You were in a bedroom, and it wasn't your bedroom. You did not recognize the room at all. You were trying to make a really comfortable bed and making sure that everything was just right. You were doing all of this not for yourself. You were doing it for a baby, and it wasn't your baby, but someone else's, and the baby hadn't even been born yet. So you were basically doing all this work to create a really comfortable bed and a comfortable space, but you were doing it for a baby that wasn't yours and hasn't even been born yet. And as if that was not strange enough, you didn't even know the woman who was pregnant. So you were pretty confused and uncomfortable, but still working really hard. So now I want to look at first person point of view, what it felt like for you. So you were working really hard and making everything just right for this unborn baby and woman who was basically a stranger to you. But from your perspective, you didn't even want to be there. You were just doing it. You couldn't understand why you were going through all this trouble. You also felt like you were a third wheel, or like you really shouldn't even be there. As soon as the pregnant woman and her boyfriend came into the room, that's when we both figured it all out. We knew exactly why you were so uncomfortable, because it was your ex and his new girlfriend, and his new girlfriend who was pregnant. At least in the dream, she was pregnant. really pregnant, like ready to pop. For some reason, you were helping them get ready for the birth. So that's when the dream ended and when I woke up. So now I'd like to go over some of the symbols in the dream and what they might mean for you or for anybody else who has had a dream about their ex's new girlfriend being pregnant. So getting ready for a baby in a dream can be a sign that good things are coming. It can also mean new starts, purity, or happiness. It may also imply that you are a nurturing, innocent, good-hearted, playful, or even adventurous person. It could be a sign that you need to take better care of yourself or to nurture yourself more. Making a bed in a dream is a sign that you may be ready for a new relationship, one that might need a bed. It could also be a sign that you are ready to leave. And this could be a need to change something in your current relationship or maybe your job. It could also be a sign that you are literally ready to leave, like move to another location, a new state, province, country, or town, maybe. Your ex's pregnant girlfriend in a dream may actually be a good thing too. The dream meaning of your ex building a family with someone else usually means that you are ready to move on. Your subconscious is ready to start a new chapter, and that may lead you to a new relationship, or if you are in a relationship, it may be a sign that you are ready to take it to the next level. Dreaming about being in someone else's room usually means you are feeling vulnerable or insecure about something. It is a sign that there is unresolved issues in your waking life that you need to address. Dreaming about your ex is almost never a sign that you should call them up and invite them out for drinks. There are many reasons people dream about their ex. For example, if it is a first love, it may be that you want to feel that first love feeling again. Love, passion, and lust are defined by your first experience. So, if you are missing the rush of new love, you may dream about your first love. Other reasons to dream about an ex are that you are dissatisfied with your current relationship. It could be unresolved issues like trust issues that you need to work on in your waking life. Or it could be as simple as having run into your ex recently, maybe at the movies or the grocery store, or maybe you just saw them while you were driving. Seeing someone that you haven't seen in a while can definitely cause you to dream about them. So now I want to look at the energy of the dream and the dreamer using tarot cards. These tarot cards are pre-shuffled. I shuffle and meditate on my cards every morning, and I've just started recording that. So if you like the sound of shuffling as much as I do, then that video is already loaded for the day. We're going to use these Spirit Song Tarot deck today. They're very beautiful. The Magician, the Hangman, Queen of Acorns, Shaman, the World, and Ten of Crystals. The Sun is under the deck. So with the Magician, this is about your own strength, your own abilities. And it's infinite strength. You can see, let me, can you see? You might be seeing crows. But the Magician implies that you're either manifesting some change now in your life, or you're creating space for change in your life. It's a pretty powerful card. Next, we've got the Hangman. This is seeing things from a new perspective. There's enlightenment there, and you can see that this, I think it's a praying mantis. You can see that there's light around his head here, and that's saying, you know, there's enlightenment, there's new knowledge. The Queen of Acorns is about passion and creativity. Again, you know, this is a creation card. You're creating a new path, and that might be a passionate path, but you're in control of it. We got the Shaman card here. This is about divine wisdom and spiritual powers. And again, you can kind of see how it looks like there's knowledge here, enlightenment. Next, we have the World. This is about fulfillment and celebration, the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. And we've got the Ten of Crystals, which is about stability and attainment. So this looks like you may be creating a new path for yourself, one that you are passionate about, one that is about you, and one that's more stable. Maybe it feels like there's a lot of wisdom here, if that makes sense. And the Sun is a great thing to see in what you don't see coming, because it's about joy and love and innocence and vitality. It's beautiful. I like that you've got 3 birds here. I feel like sometimes messages are coming through from birds, like spirits go into birds, crows, hummingbirds, robins. This is a beautiful message here. So we're going to see what the voice of the Souls Oracle have to say about your dream. Duality. That's an 11 card. Some of you might be seeing a lot of 11s. Secrets. And a message of peace. So when you see a card like this, where it's not giving you a specific message, it's telling you that, you know, really look at this card and meditate and focus on this card. So I'll give you a few seconds if you want to pause the video. This card is asking you to go within and find out what this message of peace is for you. And under the deck, we've got karma. Again, this could be the closing of a cycle with the World card. And it could also be that you've got some good karma coming your way, because under the deck here, you've got the Sun. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are blessings coming in your direction. So now I want to go over what I felt about the dream and what I think the dream was trying to tell you. I really want to first talk about how you were feeling in the dream. You felt out of place. You were aware that something felt off and that you probably shouldn't be there. I think this is a good sign. I think it means that you have healed enough from that past relationship that you are now ready to start a new journey. That old journey doesn't feel right to you anymore. I think that you didn't just learn a lot about yourself in terms of what you want in a relationship, but on a deeper level, it felt like there was a lot of spiritual growth. And I think that we see that with this Shaman card here. And I also think that we see that here with the Ten of Crystals. I feel like your discomfort around your ex and his girlfriend is telling, because you weren't angry. You weren't sad. You were just like, I need to leave. I don't want to be here. And I think that's a really good place to be after you've healed from an ex. In addition to that, you are still helping them, which means that your ability to serve others, even if they are no longer serving you, even if they are not in your life, that ability to serve them is still intact. And that is something that the universe wants to see. You know, if I were the universe and I saw that kind of growth, I would be like, you know what? I think it's time to reward them. I'm just saying. This breakup may have hurt or changed you, as breakups usually do, but you are still you, but wiser and more in touch with your higher self. So the last thing I want to say about this dream is that you are clearly passing some kind of test. I think this dream was a message letting you know that you are transforming and learning the lessons as Spirit would hope. You are ready for more commitment and more love. Even if that relationship is just talking about the one that you have with yourself, nurturing yourself. Your capacity to love and heal and empathize with yourself and others is greater today than it was when your relationship with your ex ended. And I think that's the message. I think that is the message of peace you might find if you sit still long enough and think about this card. Okay, dreamers, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos and dream messages. If this message resonated with you, please say something in the comments. Have a great day.